Hello, more people. Yeah, I'm Walid Made. I study in Arabic College. Yeah, as task assigned to create DB to install and configure the Oracle database, set the environment, bash files. Yeah. Um, Let me dive in. Yeah, first we have a Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Where I started the Oracle Linux. Let me open this Oracle Linux for getting still more configurations, even my installations for Oracle database 21C as a version I have. Yeah. You see, my Oracle Linux is opening. Yeah. Let's wait a little moment. So we take a few minutes for getting ready to use. Yeah, I have user code and then what I made the password. Now, now I logged in my Oracle Linux. Yes, let's open terminal where I have to start and configure my Oracle DB, set the environment, create database, even entity per each database. I will be able to switch from one database to another. I use database configuration assistance for creation of those database, even create template. As usual, know, it's like a set of instruction that will guide you or assist you to create database. You set instruction for any database created, then you will reuse it for the next database you will create here. Let's start. Our first step, how to update our Oracle DB. Getting ready to, no, we have to update Oracle Linux. Get ready to install Oracle DB. Yeah, this configuration of this installation, keep it up to date, then we make it run smoothly. Yeah, still doing that. Take a little time for update. You see, update compression. Great. Remi install dependencies. Yeah. Sudo install database install. open this. So we take a little that getting right now completed. I'm gonna set keenly parameters, config, setting grammar plans. Okay. Here I'm gonna to have some changes for shared dispensaries. Okay, add. Okay, here I'm gonna set the limitation for Oracle user. Yeah. I'm gonna add some limitations here. Yeah. Oracle user creation. Oracle user creation. What is it? Yeah. Set password for Oracle. Password for Oracle. Confirm it. Okay, updated the successful. Oracle user already heard the password. Here I'm gonna set environment. Set bash file. Yes. Yeah. Set environment. I'm gonna add the files here. Add the Control install my Oracle DB. Okay. This will take a few minutes to be installed. Total size 2.60 G. Installed the size 7.3 G. Yeah. Download packages. Running transaction check seed. Running transaction test succeed. Running transaction preparing script read Oracle database EE21C. The version is installing. Please wait a little time for getting finished. You see, my Oracle DB21 already started. Those packages was installed. Yeah, already complete installed. The next step is configure it. Yeah, for assign the system users. Yeah, even database name. That's it. We are going to configure. We are going to configure 21 C. We're gonna take a little time for waiting this configuration for this Oracle DB20C. As we proceed until 100% to be complete, then our instance already started created the instance for DB for Oracle DB. I say here already created. No, already creating and starting instance. Yeah. Okay, as you see, you look here, my database already created it. Database name ORCLCDB. Yeah, system ID same to the name. Yeah, look, successfully. Wow, done. Here I'm gonna check database connectivity. Yeah, database connectivity here. Escape is says DBA. You see, now I'm in SQL. Yes, that mean connectivity. That mean connectivity happened. Here I'm gonna verify DB name. DB name, select name from v.sign database. See our DB name called the Oracle CDB. Yeah, sure. PDBs is zero. You see, Oracle, even we have PDB, pluggable database called Oracle PDB1. I'm gonna change password for system user. Yeah. I'm gonna change password for system user. Alert user size and identified by ID was to full P00. They say okay. So for size user, yeah, let's talk to the system user. User system okay, fine. This done. After done, we're gonna to test those user created. Those user created are gonna to test it by exit, then SQL place user at DBA. They request me enter password. Those passwords I created for size use. Oh, what's happened? Let me enter in my database, then create table in a PDB of database. Yeah. Create shop 0 tab. Okay, let's share. So okay, let me enter P. So let's to switch to this PDB. Okay, generated. Can I create it right here? Okay, then click user. Already I create the called shopper. Shopper, the password is this. I grant privilege. Grant connect resource to shop. See, the created. It's time for creating table in this user. I'm gonna to create database after create user. Database created. You see database. So table created. I'm going to create table called shops. Shops, shop idea, number, primary key, shop name, worker, location, where shop is, own location, own and own of shop, contact number for the shop. Yeah. I'm gonna insert data in table. See, one shop name, Gadget store, location downtown, the shopper, owner shop, Alice, the contact. Yes. So how to fetch? Select all from shopper shops. You see, I think you are satisfied. Yes, we get what we want. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I create entity called shops, which record shop name, location, owner name, contact number. You see the shop code, Gadget store, location downtown. Mm, yes, the owner is Aris. Phone number is 12387. Okay. For database creation, I'm going to create my first database in my name, in my first name, called Emelie as my first name. I'm Emelie. I'm going to create database called Emelie. Firstly, you have to prepare this. This name, say, contain the detail about database CD. See, I configured it. How would you save and exit? Control O, enter, Control X. See, I exit, save and exit. Let me for here, let me plan. My people here are gonna to create the database called Emily as my first name. database. This is called database silence mode. Template name general purpose dbc. Global database name mrl.codom seed as system identifier is MLA again, response file, file, character set, see, memory percentage, okay, size, see, okay, let's wait for getting finished. Yeah, we take a little moment for finish this database creation, my first database creation. Make keep understanding here. I create database called Emilia as first name as you instructed us to make database with the, the first name and last name. Those two database. That my first one. For my first as Emilia, I will do create table inside of this database code. Then you taught us how to shift. How would you create this, shift or switch to another? After create table, we're gonna create another DB code. I didn't my last name. Yeah, you understand. Harindinwad is a long name. How would you take a partial? Alindi as my second. Yes. Let's this finish. After finish, I will create table. I will show you how I will do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's stay focused here. Then until finish. Yeah. Let's wait. You know, you are seeing the percentage are increasing. Yeah, from 0 up to 100% will be completed. You see, database MLA already completed. Yes, complete. Database creation complete for check logs file at the location. They give us location where my DB installed. Yeah, DB information, global DB name. Yeah, this one. Yeah, system identifier. Yeah, log file. Okay. From now, I already create DB core MLA. Let me create table. Yeah, I'm gonna to create other DB for my last name called I didn't know it, but due to my name is so too long, I would do take partial. I will take Alindin. Yeah, as a short name. See, global database name Alindin.log. Yeah, So we take a short time for getting. See, my second database is nearly get finished, get completed. Yeah, wallahi at 66%. That's way until finished. It's okay. It's okay. Already finished. My second database already completed. In my Oracle DB, I created 2 DB. One Emery, second Alindin. Yeah, as as my as my database created. The third task, I'm gonna to create um a template. Template, it's composed with a set of instruction of how the database was created. See the code those instruction. In case you want to create another database, will be easy for you because you will reuse those database created through template, what we call template. We save the instruction for creating database, then we shall use it while we wish to create another database. Will be simple. It's simplify the job. It take a short time rather than create manually without template. Yeah. As you really know, template has two types, seed and non-seed. So for seed, we based on the existing database. Yes, we take instructions from existing database. Yes, has been created. Well, non-seed, we take our instructions. We create our own instructions of how database would be created. Yes, and then we configure, we collect them as a template. Then it will assist us to create easily those database we shaped in our mind, in our minds, according our skills, according our knowledge related to the database creations. We will do collect the instruction, put together for form for create for then store as a template. Then we shall use them while we are creating database in an easy way. Yeah, let's practice how to create template based on database we created. We create to the database one emerge, another Halinden. We will do choice one from, yeah, we choose one from those two we created. Let's start practice for template. Yes. So I'm gonna create table. Yeah. Let's start to create table. Yeah, table. From I will create I will shift I'm gonna shift from one database to another. After shift database, I will show the database I am in. After, I will show PDB, pluggable database. Inside the pluggable database, I will create user. Inside user, create table as a task of create table. Yes, let me switch database because I have in my OLAC, I have in my system, I have multiple database. I need to switch. You write export OLACO ACD equal MLA. I'm gonna to the MLA. Yes. Let me start. Okay, started. Select name. Three. Then select name from the then you see I'm in MLA container database. Okay, show pluggable database. CDB. I have one pluggable database. I have to create pluggable database in MLA. Show I'm gonna log in into media database, then select name from database, code the image, then let's create database here. Database already created. Let's insert data. Here we're going to insert data into database. Already inserted. Let's show database. Select table. Select all row employee. With all employees, you see, I think you are seeing. Wait a bit. Select employees. Yeah, of course, you see, I got the name. Yeah, let me update this name. For here, let's update. Select log employees. You see, Emiuma for Rwanda. Yeah, that's fine. Already create table. You see I retrieve them, the attributes, where you see in MLA database. Let's go on. Let's shift the database to the exit. No, shut it down. Shut down immediately. Yes, after exit, let shift from MLA to Halindini. Yes. Okay. Here, let's start up. Here, let's okay. Here, let's start up. Startup or Alindin. Yeah. They say already shut up. I didn't shut it down. Yeah. So select name for the database. You see, I didn't know it as database as second database, as database named second name. What we have to do here, show PDBs. Okay, here what we have to do. We're gonna to create table called the product. Yeah, product. First for employee, the second was product. So let's create table called products. Already created. Here we're gonna insert data in product table. So let's create these. Let's insert. See, already inserted. Select product. See product name, laptop, the price, even date, quantity, yeah, smartphones, yeah, as usual. I finish a create product table in Halindini table, Halindini database. So database is in Emilia database. I created employees table and I retrieve them so on screen. I shifted to the Halindini as a second database in my second name. So I created table called product. I retrieve, see the rest. Done. Okay. I'm going to create template for my first name for the database that named my first name called Emily. Yeah, here first I have to switch to the Emily database. Export local SCD equal MLE. Yeah, firstly you have to check if it is database you want to make the template by select name from the database. You see the name is Emilie. Yeah, I think I can make a template based on this database. I would take the instructions that made this database, put it out. Yes, for what can I say, for future use. When I want to use these instructions same as immediate DB, I would like to use those template I exported. Yeah, you requested to explain the functionality of the template or the role of it. The first role, it's for simplify work. It's assist developer to consume um, what can I say, a few time for creating database, because you already have instructions. You have instructions for that's combine the whole steps to create database. If you want to use template, it's like use other database instruction in new. Yeah, there is types of template: seeds and non-seed. Seeds, you take you it's combined instructions of default DB. When you create template of C, when you Jesus Christ, navigating. Okay, let's exit. Okay, okay. Here, the let's create template. My template. Thank you for creating template. So I have to creation of template. Go. Okay, creation of template. It's okay. So okay, it's done. Done. I already export my media database template. I was so struggling. I was so struggling. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm really happy for getting this output. Yeah. Here have a lack home being DBA silent mode template, create template from the source database media. Template name. Yeah, already finished. They give me the location where my template located. Wow, thank you. Let's go at the end of task. Lecture. I have finished what you assigned to me. Thank you. Get happy and be blessed. Still encourage us um, for make us perfect. Make us future engineers, future developer, future DBA. Yeah, we like you so much, especially me. Uh, can you be my role model? That my request. Yeah, I'm having in what um from year 2 IT 22 LRP 00957. No, 22 LRP 00975. That's my leg number. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. As you see, I have been created a template for MediaDB. Yeah, it was so completed. Then they give me the link where my template located. It's located home Olaco MLA template.rsp.dbt. Yeah, for retrieve this part here. You see home Olaco MLA template. Where is it located? Now it is easy to create database using this template, using the MLA instruction as a database. Yeah, you can write DBA silence, create database, template name, add this location, and then add those system user, those PN administrator. Yeah, the things will be done automatically. Don't require much steps for database creation. It will take short time for getting ready for new database. Yeah, as you see, the our template we create simplify time to it's simplified time take where you are making database without template, because this template is store instruction of MLA database. So we take short time for learning new one. Yeah, we create template for saving time for develop for the use future when you want to use those instructions. Yeah, so let me say thank you. I think my tasks ends. I showed you. I set environment. I have been settled. Bash file is already settled. That's why my codes are learning. Yeah. So after I have been create database code and inside I have created the tables and the insert have been shown in this video. Yeah. The second I have been create second database in my second name called Halindinoad. Due to the long name, I have been used partially Halindin database. Even I have been creating the um, table called employee. I've already insert data here was displayed in a video here. The third have been create template called MLA template from MLA database. Yeah, I think that my video will be interesting, be enjoyable for watching. See you. Was a MLA from was MLA Harindinwadi from Alapi Kalonji College with leg number 24 Alapi 00975. See you. See you.